Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL. First up, we're talking about the big CEO move here at Caribbean Assurance Brokers Limited. Senior management change with the company wishing to advise that Mr. Raymond Walker has retired as CEO effective December 31st, 2021. Now, Mr. Walker will continue to lead as executive chair of the board. Now, effective right away, January 1st, 2022, Mrs. Tanya Waldron Gooden of Mayberry fame, doing her own thing right here at CAB Cab, has been appointed the new CEO. Big things here, big move here. Cab continuing to do better on the P&L and the earnings since she has got involved with the company. Now, QWI Investments Limited, updated NAV, that's the net asset value, edged up here nicely, about time, December 31st, 2021, to close the year end a bit stronger. QWI Investments closing the year here with its NAV at $1.41 per share. We spoke about it a couple of times on BL. You know, it was really hovering there, $1.37, $1.35, but broke out here at the end of the year, $1.41. Supreme Ventures Limited, gaming entertainment giant, trading in their shares here. SVL advised that on December 31st, at the end of the year, senior manager purchased just over 1,000 shares, and a connected party purchased 5,780 shares. More trades there in SVL. We tend to see that in Supreme Ventures. Now, Apple Inc., the company, rising to $3 trillion US market cap here. Huge numbers. By the numbers over the years, Apple has simply become a cash cow. No longer just say a tech stock, a big, tech stock, but a company that is really in so many portfolios now, almost a traditional play now, unlike 10 years ago. Now, dividends and buying back plenty of stock have come to rule at Apple. US $85.5 billion of share buybacks in the last fiscal year, US $14.5 billion of dividends in the last fiscal year. No wonder Buffett loves the company. Berkshire Hathaway, a huge shareholder in Apple. Over the past 10 years, Apple has spent approximately $467 billion on share buybacks. Last up tonight, Bitcoin hitting its 13th anniversary, or 13 years in the making. Who would have thunk it? It's still young though in its asset life compared to many other asset classes. Some notable points in 2021 as we get rolling in 2022. In February of last year, it surpassed $1 trillion US in market value. In June of last year, El Salvador adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, even a Bitcoin city down there in El Salvador. Now, Morgan Stanley offered to wealth management clients Bitcoin exposure. After much debate, actually, October 1st, we saw the first ETF coming out or launched in the US for Bitcoin. And to put this onto perspective, all-time high for Bitcoin, it surpassed US $3 trillion in market value. As we mentioned tonight, Apple Inc. alone did just this. So Bitcoin, not that much in market value overall, because when it eclipsed its all-time high, Apple did that just alone as one security. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.